We're live.
Excellent. Hello there, future humans and fellow seekers. I am Nai G Coach.
And this is Jani Jelly.
Excellent. Okay, so we're going to continue on with the pattern we've been doing. It's been working pretty well. The only thing I'm thinking is we'd like to do a little, sometimes higher level stuff in the beginning, any lessons that come to mind. The only thing that's really coming to my mind right now, which is good, maybe we'll do more of this in the future, is just kind of saying what state our lens is in. I think that's actually good to know. So for myself, often on these Sundays, I like to sort of position my work so that gathering of new samples or something, more construction, other Rosetta Stone activities are what I do. And that's not as taxing on my lens, thus I'm fresher for this session. But today, because of the way things are working out, I'm doing a lot of purifying, getting towards the data bedrock, is that I'm reading also here on Sunday. So I did several hours of reading some high level stuff beforehand. So I am a little bit fatigued, which is fine. I still have energy in my lens. I still have a good amount of fuel to work with, as it were, on my ship. But I'm going to pace myself a little bit. That's something that's important to know, is that you can read in all kinds of state, but you do change your game like an athlete. You change your game from the beginning of a tennis match where power is favored towards the middle, technical, towards the end, cardio. So you change your game. So the same thing happens here. So for myself, my lens is currently like I did several hours of power sets already. So now I'm going to shift into a bit more technical. So for example, sometimes things come on, you and I just go, it's an Ijai. That's just like a brute, just like raw, power. Your engine's got a lot of juice in it, and you're just grabbing stuff. And that's what you use a lot when you're out in the street and so forth. And in fact, you'll need to have that kind of quick, grabbing people like at a cafe or a bread shop or whatever. You'll need to have that kind of energy, and you shouldn't beat up on yourself if you've been out for a bit. We talked the other day where you start getting fatigued, maybe you've been around a lot of crowds. It's okay to kind of like shift your lens back, and you kind of they're all a little fuzzy. That's not bad, and you don't want to force that. That shouldn't freak you out, and you don't really need to do anything about it. Just rest and realize your lens naturally has like power save modes. And so just being aware of what mode you're in and what it takes to boot up various ones. So anyway, that's where I am right now. So that means I'll have to pace myself a little bit more, focus more on being a bit more technical rather than just kind of grabs. So for example, I don't know exactly, but I may use a little less, there's not one-to-one here, but something to it. I tend to use a little less fourth gear when I am less fresh. When I'm fresh, I kind of just grab. And I think the same thing, grab like whole mojos. Like, it's this mojo, this riff. Yeah, I often just grab like their entire mojo and the riff in one kind of big clench of my lens. But I notice that as I get more fatigued, I tend to be like, oh, the cheeks aren't moving. I start kind of like trying to get smaller grabs as my starting maneuver. Yep. How about yourself?
Yeah, so for me, today I've been working also, but on schoolwork. So it's more, I'm using different kinds of muscles. So my lens is fresh from that perspective. I'm a little fatigued just because of just general effort.
That does relate. That does relate. There's some also general modifiers with that.
Work, in school. But in general, my lens itself feels pretty fresh today.
Pretty fresh.
We did a little bit of work yesterday looking at the mojo families, but just in general, I've had a day to process and cycle that. So
feel strong.
Feel strong.
Nice, excellent. All right. What else I should mention? Oh, for myself, besides being technical, well, that's kind of mentioned how I may go in some lower gears. There's also fifth gear. Because I am a bit fatigued, my mind may want to go on things it finds yummier, gives me more energy. So that I will actually work in a bit here today, and that's fine. But I have to watch out for being too much. But the other one is, because I did reading, you mentioned, made me think of it. Because I did the reading today, there is a period of a few hours to weeks, months, so on. But there's definitely I'd say the next like 48 hours. And strong 24, and it depends when it starts. I'd say it can be anything from immediate up to 8 hours later, whatever. Your psyche starts processing what you did, and you'll start being given things, from inside of like, oh, you should look at this, or how does this relate to this other case you're thinking of? You'll start getting these suggestions. So I have to do a technique of letting that queue up and not distracting me from these cases now, because now I'm being given a series of prompts of like, ooh, ooh. So I'm getting a bunch of ooh cases, and I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. We're just going to put it over here. And it's useful. I have a notepad. So if anything comes up, then I'm like, ooh, I do want to look into that, but I really need to stay focused here. Just write it down and be like, okay, we'll get to that. Because there will be a little like, contesting of which interesting case to go to next.
Yeah, so that way you can just keep it on the radar, but not take away the focus from what we're doing today.
Exactly. All right, so with that said, we'll just go ahead and jump back into the routine we were doing, and we're midway somewhere into The Wire.
We are.
Now, we're going to start off with a very interesting case. Wood Harris. So actually, it's kind of cool. I wasn't planning that; it just happened that way. But Wood Harris, you were wondering if perhaps he might be a G9 or something. So I have him down as an IG. So that's definitely worth looking into it just from that angle. But then there's something else. In the family, he's one of the anomalies. He has a brother, and his brother looks like classic. If you type in brother, can they see this, by the way?
They can.
Okay,
right
cool.
now they're seeing this.
Good. So his brother, this guy, looks very Xeni.
Yeah.
So like, if I have no problem with that guy being a Xeni, they do not look the same mojo. So
I don't know.
Okay, but it was worth looking into, right?
I think it's worth looking into, because I'm wondering if this is just a big smile, charismatic. I mean, he looks like a pilot to me.
It's interesting. To me, he looks like he's more fine bone, and it's just look how his cheeks are activating there. Oh, definitely here. Look on the side picture. Those. Okay, I can see possibly looking for a Gene, but to me, the other brother does not look Jez. Yeah. The other brother looks.
Now look at him here.
He can be a little boxier.
It can be boxier, and the mom seems like she has that big light up the room smile as well. And I'm wondering if this is a light up the room smile of Xeni.
But again, here, look at this. Okay. This body language seems like sub, and so does the fineness of the wrists. And he looks like he has more the S. Okay. He has more the S thing, but the brother is classic squared off. That does not look squared off.
Yeah. Okay. Give him a look. I see what you're saying.
He's more fine.
Yeah, he is. Okay. I just didn't want to dismiss it all right off the bat because.
No, that's fair. That's fair, and that's good to do.
But yeah, I see what you're saying. There's elongation in the S. Yeah, that I keep seeing that. Yeah, I keep seeing more breaks than you would see with Xeni. More breaks in his body. Yeah. Yeah, and the cheeks, yeah, and more breaks just here, and how he has.
Your brother sub. I was also throwing in the Jez angle.
Yes. Yeah. You can
just
see
this whole there's this whole.
Yeah, the hunter.
And the curve of the wrist here,
yeah.
Like that's tensioned.
Yeah.
But the way his lines are done there is what you see more sub.
Yeah.
Here also, because this is a maneuver where he's doing it that you could be squared off. Yeah. He's actually like sort of directly addressing someone in front, but he didn't square his body up.
Yeah.
Here's another good one. As far as the body lines.
Yeah.
These are like sub lines. His face does look a little fuller in some of them, but overall, like his body, I'm never seeing this. This is not something we mentioned. If you see it, I can go back real quick. The last one.
Oh, sorry.
There.
I'm trying to get back to it.
But if you see an Ob Mojo doing this, their body doesn't go into it as much. Even if they're like, say, like a Nijai or something, or Nizai, I mean, they don't.
Yeah. They
don't have that molding.
I wonder. This comment seems interesting. I was today years old when I found out they were. Oh, okay. So that was just that person didn't know they were brothers. Okay, I thought that it was somehow something they had posted. I'd be like, wait a second, did they not know they were brothers?
Also, yeah, the way he displays, and look at the curve from the wrist into the fingers. It's tensioned. If you look at the end, that's tensioned, so he's but.
Yeah, there's that looseness.
But maybe it's not work. He breaks the lines. Like he has his wrist like Brad, his left hand over here, look at that tension.
Yeah.
Lots of tension, so it's dur. But compare to him, say, for example, a Jaini. His hands aren't giving. He's just breaking the line. But there's like very little collapse in those knuckles. There's like power arc in the knuckles. But we talk with paddle hands. It doesn't have a squared up finger positioning that a dur ab tends to have. Dur abs don't, and also dur abs, that little kink he has in his wrist. He had another picture too, but this one here, I don't know if you see it, but he has like a little kink in his wrist. It's tensioned kink, so he's dur, but the dur ab pilots, their wrist doesn't naturally do that.
Have that kind of give. No,
yeah.
Like that rounded and then concave line.
Yeah.
Right? As they kind of prop it up.
It's a bit twistier, which is cool in its own way, but also it does not have the same degree of power arc that a dur ab has. The dur ab, from the shoulder all the way down out to the tips, including the wrist, it's more of a solid line. His lips are interesting too. They look puckered a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a good picture, I think, above when he was.
If you see the other brother definitely, like here, real quick, the other brother definitely has the lower lip energy.
Focus. Yeah, but he has a pucker. I think it was here when it was blown up, but you can see that she.
Yes, I'm not sure what is going on there, but
yeah. See the difference.
Also, now I've seen more pictures. His face jumps out. With him, it's the eyes. Here, a lot of energy in the eyes.
Yeah.
And if you think of his acting too, a lot of scenes, he kind of like puts his energy in the scene by what he looks at and how much he squints at it, and how he squints.
Okay, so keep Naiji.
I keep Naiji. So we'll definitely look into this more. We'll do some video and whatnot because it is one of our anomalies. We don't have very many.
Looking at it.
All right, so down to requested.
We have Jared Gilmore, an actor in Once Upon a Time.
All right. Yeah, because they don't really look related.
Okay, so Jared Gilmore here. Get a lot of energy from the eyes. Thinking Nez first.
So you're getting dreamy too?
Dreamy, yeah.
I'm getting broad, and
Yeah,
I think
broadness.
Zez as well. So we're thinking observe.
I didn't know between the Zez and the Jez yet.
Okay, you're still on that?
I'm still.
Gotcha.
I see Ab and Nez. And I think I'm seeing the G, and the cheek's not moving. I just wanted to
Gotcha. So you're,
look at it a little more. I'm thinking Mizai.
Yeah. So I'm not getting pushing.
No. Let's see his hands if he had them.
I'm getting that broad smile. Oh, there you go. Compact wiggly.
Yeah.
And here, he's got that classic Adab G. Cheshire.
Cool. All right. Izai?
Izai.
Back up to the wire.
Yep. So Sonia San. We have her down as Jibai, but I just want to check on her. Emo.
He has that squared off der pilot.
The eyes have that dense quality. That's what's kind of making it. It's interesting. Sometimes, I'm curious your thoughts on this as well. A lot of cues, they only come out in video. Some cues, they're in both video and pictures, but they pop more in video. But certain cues actually pop more in pictures, even though there are other places, sometimes for me. One of these is, they tend to be more subtle cues. Vi versus Nye eyes, for example. I've noticed that, like here, I'm not having trouble at all, but like I was getting the scene so much with her and her rapport with McNulty and everything.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was moving me. It was moving me. And so I kind of like lost track of that subtle signal for a moment.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying. You're right. Like certain things, subtle cues that, like Vi versus Nye, for example, perception. In pictures like this, when you have freeze frames and you can see the concern highlighted, the maneuvers in the moment, it's captured. It helps distinguish.
Because the subtle and fast moving signal in certain ways, so it's nice to.
Yeah, get a freeze frame. Yeah. Okay. Concern, the tightness in the eyes, and she body lines of a.
There too.
Yeah.
Doing the way her pucker is a little tighter, it's a little more yang than Jean I would be doing the same maneuver.
Yeah.
And here's going to at both actually looking out at the camera, and the other one looking at each other is a Jean I and a G Vi. So it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can really see there, because he's looking out, he's eyeing the crowd, and it's getting more dreamy piercing. She's eyeing the crowd, and it's getting more concrete piercing.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so still she Vi. Back down to requested. We have Allen Ginsberg.
An American poet.
He's looking says.
Yeah, agreed. It's also looking receptive to me.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering lift.
I'm getting
wondering about Knee's eye.
Yeah, same here. Compact hands. Yeah. I don't want to rule out possibly Xenai with a lot of lift or something, like us, you know what I mean? Like a bon vivant kind of Xenai, but his lines there
his lines
look softer.
They do.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't rush by it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting the yang from the Zez cheeks, but I'm not getting forward yang. Like here and here, I just get lift. And the mouth looks placed pucker.
Yeah. And I see more of the lift and receptivity.
And I'm not seeing expectancy in the emoting. Yeah, I've been trying to project out, to put Nijai or Xenai on. I'm not getting it.
Yep. So,
Nijai? Nice.
To the wire.
So Seth Gilliam is down as Naiji, but you were wondering about him because his face is fuller. He's one that he's gained a little weight over the years. He's not heavy, but it's interesting. Something like this, it went a lot to his face. He only got a little bit bigger, but his face got noticeably broader. Point is, it might be helpful to see him in younger Like here, he's early in the series, a little leaner. Out here, yeah. But he is fairly broad overall.
He still looks broad to me, even back then. What is he down as?
An IG.
IG.
But I'm wondering actually even like maybe Ni's eye or something.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because that looks
Kind of up.
up. Look at this. This looks that up or something. Odd. Let's see. Mm.
His eyes are kind of piercing me sometimes. I'm trying to take what that means in. Like there. Looks a little tension in those knuckles.
Mm-hmm. It's true. See the tension.
Like here, I'm curious. His hand looks like he's holding that thing. What tension?
Tension. What does that mean? I wonder. His hands are. It may just be the angle, but they look fairly compact.
Not the most compact.
Yeah.
It seems tensioned, and his cheeks look like they're moving.
Maybe a Gina?
I'm getting a lot of energy from the eyes. There's something slightly, I don't say awkward, but a little not as comfortable in the embodiedness that G and I have, because the V signal's stronger. And his eyes have that looking into rain, wind look that their sub tend to get. As compared to like just going up, the emoting's going up. He does a lot even when he's not emoting. He kind of has this eye scrunchy like he's keeping the world out.
His eyes are so bright.
Hmm.
He has, I don't know,
Let's put him to
Charlie
workbench.
Chipmunky face.
Well, then I think video is needed, so let's go ahead and put him to workbench.
Right. Down to requested.
Michael Glantschnig.
Actor. You can wish list. All right. Well, looking sub to me. The line's long, elongated, and yeah. So.
So far, I haven't seen much reactivity in the cheeks.
Yeah, so far, no.
How about here? It looks a bit tensioned. It has the broken lines of sub, but I don't think I'm seeing.
No, this looks like Ness Hunter.
And Nizy, I think.
Yeah, that's really
it's dreamy.
I hadn't ruled out Naiji, but yeah, this looks more impacted than the right.
Yeah, because I haven't seen the cheeks activating yet. His face is a little broad, but overall the lines seem like elongated. I'm getting a lot of energy from the eyes.
Like, yeah, I'm on that same page.
Bless you.
Okay.
Like here, you're slouching, getting the tension.
Yeah.
Yeah, no cheek movement.
Yeah, he reminds me a little bit of I don't know, Joe McHale or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah. He also has a little bit of a broader face.
Good face for TV.
Hey,
Hair. Yeah, big. They say big broad face with a lean body.
is the way to go.
That looks good on camera. All right. So,
I see.
I see. Okay.
Wire. Okay, so Dominic Lombardozzi, I've gotten him down to Dur Serve. I'm curious because he's built really stocky, but at the same time, not sure what's going on.
Oh, he looks
Mouth
like
is fairly
my,
low.
like Xena, like a Dana White.
Dana White, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or a Gandolfini.
Although Gandolfini, I think, is nice.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's exactly why we're here. Because
Yeah.
he reminds me of Dana White, but he also reminds me of
more of
Gandolfini.
Dana White, like
Okay.
the lower.
It's so funny she said
that mouth.
those are two that actually he riffs me on, but one's a Z9 and one's an IZ. So, like, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
His smile's a little sideways.
Yeah, sideways. Yeah. Oh, mouth expression, which reminds me a lot of Dana White.
Here's actually one to see next to an IZ. And remember, he's one who's broader.
Yeah.
So this kind of, again, he's a broad-faced IZ. But I think I'm seeing a little finer bone.
And the oval.
And the oval.
Yeah. And
that's good.
On him here on the right hand side, but not on Lombardozzi on the left.
That was good side by side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, more pugnacious.
Yeah, like here when it's the slack expectancy mouth, when the Nizy and Bizy tend to do that, it tends to be more of an upright oval shape.
Yep. Like
the sag of the lower lip tends to go down in like a U shape. This we call here is like they can go big expression or smaller here, but bucket. It kind of goes down and then kind of like a reverse of like the Cheshire. It goes down and then it doesn't dip very low. It goes like it kind of just buckets out. It buckets out down there. So anyway.
Yep. All right. So.
Oh, here's a good one. Because I think there we go. Because I know he's a Z9. Double Z9.
Double Z9.
Yeah, you can see the similarity in energy, but when he was with Doman, Doman's was different. That's right, Mark. Doman?
I don't recall.
Yes. See here? I don't know, his eyes reminds me of Najee, the way he's smiling.
Going back.
Oh, it just happened to show up.
Yeah. All right. So.
Z9.
Z9.
Yes.
All right, back down to requested. We have Uschi Glass.
A German actor.
Okay. Looks broad.
Mm-hmm.
Looks Zez too.
Yeah, it's got some big smiles that don't travel much to the cheeks. Here's, I think I'm getting lift.
Yeah, I see a lot of energy in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Looks drinking in.
You get a lot of lift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you get a lot of, even those fuzz, you get a lot of energy from the eyes, like you're saying.
Mm. Here, this looks like G.
Mm-hmm. Outward pucker.
Yeah, that hand, that's softness.
Mm-hmm.
Wrists.
compact, but low tension compact.
Knee side.
Knee side.
Back up to the wire.
Delaney Williams.
Sergeant J. Landsman. Yes. Yeah. He looks
Yeah.
as
Shy.
shy.
Knee shy.
Knee shy.
Where is he? I have to make sure not a Z9. But yeah. I think he might be like a John Goodman.
Yeah.
Here, based on the camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a good point.
More wiggly.
More wiggly.
Here we go. Smiling. Oh, look at those cheeks go. Look at those cheeks go. When he's giving the hard look, it's more challenging to see.
Yeah. I see it here.
That's fine. Yeah, but you see the riff similar to him and Goodman.
Yeah.
Put him down as Delaney Williams. That's not Delaney Williams.
This is Delaney Williams.
But I can see people make a mistake.
Yeah, they're seeing the phenomenon.
Yeah.
Right, knee shy.
Knee shy.
To requested, we have Albert Glaser.
A German politician. Albrecht.
Right. He looks long.
Mm-hmm.
Elongated sub.
You get a lot of piercing energy in the eyes.
Yeah, and I'm getting concerned. I'm getting impact, like dry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a VZ here.
In here, yeah. Lower lip is leading.
Yeah. Concern. Piercing. Concern.
Yeah, look, he's holding ground though.
Yeah, holding ground.
Shy.
Shy.
Ambitious.
And hold in my position. There. Don't see the cheeks move. The knee he brought in, piercing with knee, and impacted shy. The cupping of the lower
lip and bringing it in enough.
It's like being guarded.
And also you see more musculature on the lower part of the sides of the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, see it here.
Yeah, here I can actually see the connection with the Nazi. You see a lot of Nazi hitting this pose in various espionage movies.
Mm-hmm. Doing what they
Dressing
do.
all dashing, piercing eyes out, sheer cheeks, talking on a phone about something important.
Making deals.
Making deals, making stuff happen.
Game. Look at his knee.
That's a lot of knee. That's alternate knee, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see there he's doing strong emoting because he didn't articulate, but the cheeks aren't activating.
Look at this. The VZ piercing from the perch.
Yep.
With concern.
Be about that business.
Mm-hmm. All right. VZ.
And there you can see also his eyes are going left. You saw the overall tone of the face. Get that combined concern.
Yep. Right, back up to the wire now. We have Robert Wisdom playing Howard Bunny Colvin. All right. Well, he looks Jez and yeah, and Nez.
I'm not sure about the Jez.
Really? Okay. I'm getting the impression maybe he just has rotund cheeks.
Yeah, I'm getting exactly. That's why I was wondering about him. His body lines seem, I don't know, kind of jaw tensioning. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's a Z9.
Z9. Okay. I see. That lower lip is.
But he's more challenging because he has a bit of. That's what I was wondering about him.
Mm-hmm.
I kept getting things like, is he a Nai-Z? Is he a Ni-Zhai? You know what I mean? And sometimes when that happens, it's actually a Zenai. Like here again, look at his hands. Like we talk about compact wiggly, that's compact. I think solid.
Mm-hmm.
It looks. I'm not seeing the wiggle. I'm seeing paddle hands.
Yeah.
Possibly.
What you're saying. See what you're
But
saying.
his cheeks are kind of rounded. That's what's giving me pause.
Okay.
If there's that pose he's in, he has very little collapsing in his body tensioning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like a Ni-Zhai in this kind of pose
would be kind of falling, getting into it a little bit.
Yeah, like, push into it a little more.
Into it.
He's like solid there.
Mm-hmm.
There again, the hands, that's compact. But if you see like a Ni-Zhai with their hand like that, or holding a cup or an umbrella, or whatever, like that, then that's like, so I see no give points in the knuckles, the base knuckles, or anywhere in the finger.
Yeah, true. Points.
Like here, I think he's riffing a little bit of Ving Rhames, who's a Zenai.
Mm-hmm.
Although Ving Rhames is not quite as rounded, so he's easier to see. His roundness makes it a little more challenging.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Zenai.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Cube. Again here, compact, but there's I'm getting like no wiggle.
Yeah, no. See that? Yeah, and that lower lip there stands out. Right. This way he's in character in The Wire.
He seems like a fairly jolly guy, and his jolliness too is something. You know, he's rounded cheeks, a rounded face, and he's jolly. But again here,
it looks like internal resonation.
It does.
How he has the chin down like that.
Well, at the same time, I'm actually seeing a connection with like Idris Elba. I'm getting like a Nez Pilot energy. Yeah, I think if you see here, this is good quality. You get close. Yeah, his cheeks seem very non-reactive. They're just kind of chipmunky.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like that,
cherubic.
But cherubic or something. Yeah. You know, he might be now realize I was kind of riffing off of what's his name, Ving Rhames, but Ving Rhames is a little more square, although there are some similarities. Do you know who else? That guy who played in The Shield, Chickless. Michael Chiklis. He's a little round too.
Yeah.
You know, little round cheeks.
Yeah.
But he's a Zenai.
I see.
Do you mind pulling him up? I'm curious.
Sure.
Yeah, a little more round. Although even him, his cheeks are a little flatter. You know another one who's a Zenai, a good riff? Charles Dutton.
Let's call him up.
He's a Zenai too. He has more rounded cheeks.
Yeah.
This probably might be the closest riff. That looks that's a very similar one in that picture.
Okay, cool.
Zenai.
Zenai.
Bunny is a Zenai.
Okay, back down to requested. We have John Nar.
He's one
Actor, comedian,
and politician. That's why he's exactly. So it kind of like what is this?
Politician. All right. Well, that looks like a lot of tension.
It does look a lot of tension.
Like squared off. Thinking Zenai here.
Yeah.
Yeah, his eyes look dreamy.
Because I had taken a look at him a few years ago, and I had thought possibly Nai-Ji, just because he has a lot of Nai and does all the different like outfits and things, and you know what I mean, so. But that was a long time ago. I've seen a lot of different riffs of the Zenai.
It looks like Bucket.
And the hands, the wrists, very solid.
Bucket again. Yeah, that like a classic
He's a little,
artistic
yeah, Xenai.
Xenai.
He's a little elongated. You see in his hands and his face, but they're really solid, very, very paddle-like.
Yeah. Yeah. Very solid. Okay. Yeah, the body lines square.
Here's going, he's smiling big. You see the cheeks lifting up, but they're not flexing. They're kind of mounding up because of the upwardness of the emoting.
Mm-hmm.
They're not self-crinkling, as it were.
Yeah. See the jai.
Mm-hmm. Lower lip energy.
Yeah, impacted, emoting, but localized. Yeah, same thing there. See a lower lip.
His mouth's a little smaller and goes less sideways than some Xenai do, but it's still, I think, bucket. A little more of a narrow bucket. Look again, the wrists and the fingers, real solid. He also has a bit of elongated chin, which I think kind of adds the impression of some elongation. If you actually, something Johnny and I do, if someone has a more elongated chin, you can kind of visually in your head, like, remove it. You know what I mean? And sometimes it gives you a more accurate idea of actually the elongation if you like diminish how much of it it's just chin. There's, it's not like the muscle or the jaw. It's just like the chin just has an extra inch or something.
Yeah.
Compact, solid hands.
Quite solid.
And he has a lot of jai, but it's not traveling to the cheeks.
Xenai?
Nice. Good for business case.
Back up to the wire, we have Anwar Gloper.
Slim Charles, he's a new one this season.
Very interesting. Let's see. Long fingers. I think it's solid.
Same here. He also has that S line.
I wonder if this is an IZ.
Interesting, because I was going between Naiji and
okay, I was between
Jai V.
Okay,
Because I think the cheeks are moving, but maybe you're seeing Jai.
I was between Naizi and Naiji. I don't know. I guess I was still. Yeah, I guess this.
This looks like that looks like a G snarl to me.
Snarl, right? Okay.
Yeah, even does these small, like kind of like, I'm not going to give you full smile. I still feel the cheeks flexating. I have considered the chance that he might be a very not heavy Jai V. So definitely,
But then that would be shy.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's the other one I was considering. But the more I'm looking at it, I think I'm seeing the snarl. But as you remember, I was just saying that my initial, where I came in, you came in from Nai first. I came in from Nai G Jai V. Long, Jez with Nai and V. Like here, the way he uses his emoting, that seems more like a Nai G. That's good. You haven't seen the expectancy or impact yet. These all look like snarls to me. It's IG snarl. Here we go. There. Okay. That looks like an IG to me.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Slim Charles.
Down to requested, we have Jeff Gordonier.
American writer and critic for the New York Times. Not a lot to work with.
Oh,
No, it's not.
if we have enough.
I don't know. This man looks like he's gained some weight in the face. I can tell that looks like some weight gain. I don't know what that means.
This picture is 7 to 800.
That's not what I was referring to.
Okay. You were referring to the change over the years. I understand.
Looks like, and so I'm wondering what he looks like when he was younger. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is a Naiji who's gotten the fuller face. You know, like what's his name? Piers Morgan. Right there, that slouchiness. That doesn't seem like ad to me. Like he's slouching into it artfully, but I'm not necessarily seeing ad energy. How about you? Not sure.
Not sure yet.
Right here.
Yeah, I see tension. Are you thinking, what, if IG?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's a fuller face. His hands have also gained weight, like some other pictures of his hands are thinner. This time before, it's not that he's even gained that much weight. Some people, when they do, they gain it in their face and fingers quicker than other people do. I think he's one of those. I keep getting energy from the eyes.
Yeah.
He's got a little slouchiness going on, but I wouldn't say it's loose tensioning. It's more just slouching. You imagine Piers Morgan. Not necessarily in his maneuvers, but just physiology.
Okay, IG?
Yeah, I think so. Because within his larger framed face, well, not framed, but the larger face silhouette now, it still seems like there's that close T in the center, and the bones are finer.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. IG?
IG.
Next up, The Wire.
That'll be a challenging read, I think, for some people.
Yeah. Jay Chaney.
This.
Coot.
Coot. Who's Coot?
He's one of the guys in the corner, like for Avon, I think.
Part of the Barksdale crew is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Oh, that guy. Okay. He strikes me as ad.
Yeah.
Just the way he moves.
In his eye.
I can see that. The way he moves when he's out. Like there.
Compact.
I think that's wiggle.
Wiggly. Looks outward.
This here?
One?
Yeah. Interesting. Make sure there's no chance he's a knee shot or something.
That looks more like pulling snarl, but up from the upper lip.
He has a little, that little pained look he does a lot.
Mhm.
So maybe it's just a G version, but that's something I associate with Jai.
Okay, good point.
That looks slightly pained, and cheeks might be doing something there. Yeah, I think I'd like to see him talk.
Yeah.
That'd be really helpful. So
Same.
we'll put him to workbench. Put him to the workbench. That's something that you see more with Jai, but there are some G users that will use it that way.
Yeah. All right, down to requested, we have Jean Broussard.
Actor. All right.
Okay, so she looks Nez.
Looks broad to me.
Yeah, wondering about like Nizai, Jinai.
So I think I'm seeing G as
Yeah.
well. Smiles look outward, placed like that. Their smile. That's a
Good amount of tensioning.
Is it?
I'm wondering. I mean, it doesn't jump out right away as Nizai.
Because sometimes I see things here. I'm wondering about those cheeks. They're pretty zez to me. Maybe it's just. But here also, there's okay. That's a good smile. I don't know if that's flexating. That might be wiggle there. Yeah, it looks like wiggle. That gymnasty kind of. Yeah, his hands don't look very tensioned to me anyway. There. You put on DB? See if we got.
Do it.
I haven't seen chin flexating yet. Cheek flexating.
Yeah.
She hasn't smiled either. Watch. I'll look for that.
Right.
Can you go back real quick? The hands and the hip, that wrist looks kind of giving.
Yeah.
Back there, one more time.
The hand.
The hand. That looks like
Yeah.
compact wiggle.
Yep. See it. Nizai. Oh. All right. Back up to the wire. We have Michael Kostrov,
I think this is the lawyer for the crime gang.
Maurice Maury Levy. Alright, so he looks at to me.
Yeah.
With Nez.
Compact, lift.
Oniapa. I'm seeing those cheeks move
I think so too.
It looks impacted. It's a little bit like I love the guy who was a maniac.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. What you're saying. That's when he smiles big like that.
Yeah.
It's slightly
Lines
awkward.
that it does. This outward triangle diamond shape.
It does look good in the cheeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks impacted.
Mm-hmm. See the downward U.
Don't love it. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, low tension.
Yeah.
There, as well in the hands.
Mm-hmm.
See that low tension. Yeah, lower lip doing more. And here you see those muscles. Here, that tends to go as shy. A lot of energy in these muscles.
Yeah. Yeah.
You shy.
Shy. Background to requested. We have Michael Gove.
A British conservative politician.
Okay. All right. That looks a mixture of bi and knee to
Yeah.
me.
Agreed. That or he has really pale eyes.
That's okay.
Besides the paler eyes.
I'm wondering. Okay, so now I'm pulling back, and I think I see Zez with Nez, but I'm not sure. This guy is a little tricky to me.
Yeah, because
I'm getting a lot of different signals right now. This guy, because his face is kind of.
Okay, right here, the Obzez thing. I think you might be right. Because look at the hand also. That's a compact wiggly.
Yeah. Could this be a Nizai?
I'm wondering Nizai, but also wondering about Zenai.
Okay. It's just he had.
He's kind of a little zany looking, but
yeah.
Here, look at his hands. They look really tensioned.
Yeah.
Like those fingers look like they could poke through something. They do it up here as well. Even his gooey faces, what I was noticing is the energy's in the lower lip.
That's true. That's true.
You know, Nizai make goofy faces. It's got the Cheshire look. Like here again, you get more energy from the lower lip.
Yeah, here.
Very solid hands. Just holding an object. And he's a little kind of zany.
Yeah.
But again, here, you can see like a connection with him and like Bill Gates, the overall kind of look. But the tension, those hands, that is very strong.
Yeah.
Wrist and finger tension.
He has this like boyish look that
very playful.
Yeah, very playful. That makes you do a double take on whether he's
Dur or not. But like, but all the stuff seeing as far as just like raw physical cues, like that hand, it looks compact, but it doesn't look wiggly to me.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking more at pictures. Besides, it seems like the lower lip is going on. It seems to me lower placed in the face structure than you would see with Nizai. You know, theirs is more localized too, but the mouth isn't as low set.
Yeah, again, the hands. Tension. Also the lower lip energy.
Yeah, those are spiky. And all these goofy looks, always the lower lip is the driver.
Yeah.
Here, another goofy look he's doing. That's heavy in the lower lip. And it's ones like this that give me pause, because sometimes he looks more skinny. But overall, some thickness.
Yeah.
I think he just has a very maybe long body, and he's also, you know, the kind of academic or like a thinking field. So he's. You know, he even makes these big, you know. First of all, when he's talking forceful here, the cheeks don't activate.
Right.
And it's very strong on the lip area.
Yep. And see the tension here in the wrists. Okay, so
Z9. Interesting riff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Back up the wire, we have Jermaine Crawford.
He plays Dookie Weems. That is a tragic name.
Yeah.
I think there's actually a little bit in the show about that. Some cops are talking about, like, it sucks the names you get stuck with. I think one cop's saying, like, why did you choose that? And he's like, that's not how nicknames work.
That's not You don't get to choose them. All right. It's long. There's rounding of the shoulders. I'm wondering what that is.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of jazz though. Like,
yeah, that's why I'm wondering if he's like a Jaibi though.
Yeah, because it looks like going up high in his.
Yeah, because I do see what you're saying. I was getting like Nai and V.
So you are getting 9V?
Yeah. And Jez. But then I think I'm seeing, you know, more S lines on his
There you go.
body lines.
The tension in the hands, that looks like a ad sub. And that looks like it's going all of his face.
Yeah, that looks impacted.
But too. I'm not sure about Nai-V, so I feel good about Jai first. The body lines and the tensioning and the emoting of the face.
No, seems more embodied to me, but.
Click here. Eyes aren't the clearest. Not that they couldn't be, but I was looking for something a little definitive. Here. So maybe he just has shy energy. I mean, it's what it's.
Could be, yeah.
So what's
hitting you?
He does kind of look like some of those boxers and MMA fighters. I'm looking here. Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Looks like the 9V combo.
Nice. Shiny. Go.
Shiny. Right. Down to requested, we have McKenna Grace.
Actor from Ready Player One.
Okay.
Young, she might not be able to get it. We'll see.
She has gotten this was earlier in her career. I think now she's like here now, and she's actually playing in a Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. I was wondering with her like Naiji or
Seemed broad to me.
Mizai.
Mizai, yeah. Like here, the eyes.
Mhm.
I'm getting a lot of energy from the eyes, but that looks like lift, I think, and drinking in. Like even here, she's kind of giving the hard look. I don't know if I'm getting dirt energy from her.
Mhm.
Looks like add, and also the cheeks don't seem very reactive.
Okay, here, Adventures of Sabrina. More current images.
Yeah, those eyes are pretty bright.
Yeah, they do.
She's doing a pretty good size smile. You know, and the cheeks are
Yeah.
not say much. Yeah, but she's saying Satan bless us, everyone. That's a bad girl. That girl's bad.
Sabrina the Witch.
Oh, I get you.
That's the way she rolls.
That's how she rolls.
Yeah. Good too.
This is Karen and Shipka. So we may be looking at different people. Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so how did we get on this?
Because I think she only plays the small role. I think she plays the younger version.
Oh.
You know what? Let's actually take a look at her and the other one with video another time. So the workbench, but also put Kieran and Shipka.
Interesting.
All right. So next up, Fire.
The Wire. Got Tristan McWilds.
What is that?
Michael Lee. Not sure. Just from the name. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So he looks odd to me. Broad.
Looks Jez.
Jez.
Seems dirt. So I'm saying G first. I don't know. I'm getting concerned though.
No, yeah. Yeah, looks like a G9.
Yeah, I'm getting two.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, mine actually a little more because it's a subtle distinction between the 9 and 5 sometimes. But yeah, I don't think I'm seeing
not
it.
seeing tightness of seeing combo of V and 9.
That was I am too. I just want to see a few more.
That's cool. No, I was just
Because also just the fact that I'm seeing him in different pictures with some Chavez, like he was in a picture with a G-Bi lady, and up there I think he was with a maybe Javi or something. I don't know.
Yeah. But
That doesn't mean he is, because that happens.
it happens.
So I'm just making sure I'm not moving on too quickly. Yeah, I haven't seen Concern yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but it's
Cool beans. Or hot beans, however you like it. Sorry.
right. Is she not?
Good night. No red question. I'm wired this week now.
Of course. Requested Mitch Grossi. Yeah, Mitch Grossi.
An American music artist.
Part of Pentatonics. All right. Looking long.
Seems possibly add.
Yeah. Wondering about Shivy.
Yeah, same here. Or even Chinese. Because this is a guy, I think that's the one, the other singer.
Yeah, Pentatonics.
And I've been wondering about him if he was like between Baiji and Jaini.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might be saying bye with him, so what's any chance that they're both Jaini?
Yeah, they're dating, or they have dated.
Haven't seen the distinct laser eyes yet.
True.
Like here, like, yeah, the Hoying, I had always been going between not Baiji and Jaini, because I think I'm seeing Bai with him. But then, maybe I should think more about, I don't know if I'm getting the embodiedness from them.
Mm-hmm. Mom and dad.
The dad too, like, that might be Bai.
Yeah.
He seems more like concerned to me. They do kind of like, the whole artsy thing and everything, but then the Jabi do that too. But I'm not like that last one here. I don't know. I'm not getting embodiedness in these stances. The V embodiedness.
Yeah. Same.
Jai holding his ground, being sassy.
That's it.
Yeah, so I'm kind of honing in on the eyes. And also subtle quality of the skin. I'm not getting that B. Yeah, so I'll look into this case more when I do my fine purifying of the Jai first. But for right now, I feel
Mm-hmm.
good with Jai Ni.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Back up to the wire. We
Crushing
have Glenn Turman.
Mayor Clarence Roik. Is that the mayor? Who's the mayor?
He's, I think, Mijai. I don't know.
This
It's
guy.
not the same one. Thinking of. But he does look odd, I think.
Yeah. He was one I was wondering about, Nijai or Zenai. Now here he's younger. He looks a little leaner. One of these chances he's like a Naizi who's face thickened. Oh. It's a little Zenai there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, he's the ex-husband of Aretha Franklin.
Interesting.
He's also with, oh, okay, he played in a show with Debbie Allen. And he's married to Joan.
I'm sure that is.
She's an actress too, I've seen her.
Yeah, I'd like to see the IMDb on him to see some stuff when he's younger as well.
Let's see.
Definitely getting Zez.
Mm-hmm. With Naz.
Yeah. Now, I'm seeing him getting paired with a lot of Nizai ladies, but that could just be
Casting.
because there are so many Nizai ladies in acting. Like here, for example, he looks a little longer, but he does have very strong cheeks. I mean, he does.
Yeah.
And that does look a little blue.
Looks a little set.
Yeah.
Set sideways.
He could just have a long frame for his body. But yeah, his cheeks are pretty broad and flat.
Lower lip.
Yeah. Like sometimes it looks longer. This is good here.
Look at the side to
It
side.
does.
It's supposed to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's more full.
Yeah. 1 second. Lawrence Hilton Jacobs. All right. It's longer there, if that was sideways. Then go back there with his fingers. Long.
My friend workbench, I think
Yeah.
we need to
Yeah. See more.
see more. Yeah.
All right. So next up requested is
Dan Green.
powerlifter. Bring it. How strong are you, Dan Green?
Pretty strong.
He does.
Looks odd.
Is that him?
Dan
I know
Green.
that's him.
Oh, are they not the same
I
people?
don't know.
Because he's on IMDb. Oh, well, he still looks up.
He does look odd.
Okay.
Looks Zez to me. Yeah, I'm getting odd and Zez.
Yeah, same.
Okay, his hands. Now these powerlift ones, or people like that, they can be a little more challenging sometimes because, like football and powerlifting, the V's are in that, and powerlifting they're in there strong. The Xeni does show up in football strong, and they do show up a little bit in powerlifting. So telling the two apart can be a little tricky. And in the case of the VZI, because they tend to have such strong, you know, I don't say muscle, but the tendons have actually literally gotten stronger and thicker, conditioned and thickened over the years. So they have these thick, powerful hands. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's just muscle density or if it's actually like actual tension.
Oh, it looks kind of like G-like.
It does. I'm getting, I think, more lift. Also, I'm getting 9V in the eyes.
There seems to be more of
wiggly. Yeah, very. Of the wiggly hands, the VZI have the youngest of them, and the powerlifting or power athlete VZI have the youngest of them. So this is kind of good to see. Like this is an extreme example of that. I think you're right. There's a yin hands, but
powerful frame.
Powerful frame.
Condition. Yeah. All right. So VZI.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I'll just make sure there's no chance he was a Z9, but no.
All right. Cool.
VZI, Dan Green.
Herbert Brunmeyer.
No.
No.
Back to the wire.
Back to the wire. I was like, I want to double up.
All right. Stanislav Valchek.
That's good to tell. My lens is fatiguing, but
Yeah.
it's good that, like, need to stay focused. All right. So this dude here.
Yeah, sure. Move check. Wait, you say Valchek. What happens if you say Valchek? What happens if we say Valchek?
Valchek. Valchek.
This guy. Okay.
This guy. All right. Yeah. With Z and Jai.
Jai, yeah. So we're thinking probably Nijai or Xenai.
Xenai, yeah.
He's very pugnacious, but that could just be the role.
Right.
Like here, not much going on his cheeks.
No. They could put actor.
Yeah.
They're broad enough.
They could also maybe go to IMDb to see if they got anything else there for us. Yeah.
IMDb.
You just go back a page. I saw it. Looks pretty yang to me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. He's smiling. Those cheeks, I think, are mounding, but not flexating.
Yep. Agreed. Like a Z9. Z9.
Z9.
All
Boom.
right. Down to requested, we have Herbert Brunmeyer.
A music artist. Should name himself Grownmore. That would be a cool name. Wow, what are you talking about? It's boss. That's a boss name. Fine. Okay, I'm maybe a little punchy now.
Well, he looks.
He does a job.
And yeah.
think I'm getting shy.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of lift.
Does.
Okay, those bylines look wiggly to me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's wiggle.
These, yeah.
So I'm thinking Nijai or Vijai.
Mm-hmm.
He has a little like a pained look inside, like a worried look that I tend to associate with the Vijay
Yeah.
as compared to Nijai or Vijay. Here's good. It's kind of close up on for the eyes.
Yeah.
I think that's Vi.
Yep. Yep.
You know, altered
Vi.
state Vi, but I think it is concerned. Because even we had a lot of lift in another picture. And here, another one. You can see he has a lot of lift going on. But I'm not seeing that kind of natural embodiedness that a Vijay would have.
Agreed. All right. Cool. Yeah, it looks diffuse. Nisha?
Vijay.
Back up to Benjamin Bush.
Anthony Calicchio. I'm not sure who this is. Not big, then we can just move on to another person. Yeah, this is kind of mine. Who this is? No. You're small. No, I don't be mean. Anyway, but no, we didn't get a chance to go.
All right, so Lawrence Gilliard.
We already did him.
Jr. Okay, Hassan Johnson.
Weebay.
Weebay. All right.
That guy.
Weebay. Looks odd.
Yeah, he does.
With G.
With G.
And he has the V and 9.
He also seems dir. I get about 40 energy from him.
Yeah, it's looking like a G9 here.
Yeah, that's the D. Halo. Yeah, I'm looking to see any chance he's like a G Vi or something, but I don't see Vi at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they look Vi.
Mm-hmm.
They have different eye quality than he does.
Yeah. All right. So, G9?
I'm going to take just a quick cruise we has on IMDb, but not a lot. All right. Yeah, I'll go G9.
Yep.
Cool. Weebay.
Weebay. Add to requested. Stin Grove.
A music artist.
All right. Interesting. Not long. But
Yeah, face is full though.
our face is full. Exactly. Yeah. So like,
Seems more odd to me.
yeah, with long fingers. They're not as long as the other.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Not a lot.
Yeah, I think I'd need more. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
To workbench round.
All right. Or request. She's already requested.
Requested, yeah.
All right. Yeah, let it go though.
Back up to the wire. Kwame Patterson.
Monk Metcalf. Who's that? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Inquiring minds want to know. I don't remember him.
Maybe he's in the new season.
Mm.
Let's see.
I'm seeing a lot of Jez.
Yeah. 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 Looks stir.
Yeah. He's a little longer, but I only see. I think it's.
G-alpha.
I think G Alpha. I don't think I'm seeing concern.
No, me neither. I'm seeing the 9V combo.
Yeah, I think Gina just a little longer in the face than some.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Monk
Is a G9.
is a G9.
Down to requested, we have Monica Gruber.
A German comedian.
Okay.
Broader in the face.
Yeah, looks Zez.
Yeah. Is it here?
Bucket,
Bucket, I'm thinking.
Z9 lady.
Make sure no chance of knees eye. Seems Ned, she's got like a second signal thing going on all the time. But again, there, I think that's being led by the lower
Yeah.
lip.
Yeah, same thing as her dude.
Yeah, because she has a lot of like lightness, energy, you know, as far as, but I don't think I'm seeing lift.
Yeah.
You know, she's very upbeat energy.
Yeah.
And here again, I think that's bucket
Yeah.
energy. It's going, the lower lip is leading the maneuver.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here also you see she's kind of doing a little cute gesturing. That's a gesture you see gatherers doing more, but a lot of tension actually in the wrist and the fingers. They're compact, but that's not wiggly.
Yeah. In here. In here.
Here also another yin gesture. The touching oneself is a yin thing, but you see a lot of tensioning.
Yep. Tension here in the carriage.
And also the tucking the chin in with the emoting.
Yeah.
As compared to jutting the chin out with G.
She. Lower lip. Buckety.
And compared to an eye also, the mouth is a little lower placed even than the knees eye is.
Yeah.
And here, she does all these wide-eyed things. But that's all for say perk up.
Yeah.
As compared to a knee's eye.
Yeah.
Perk up. Again, the wrist, even that gesture, you can see a lot of give in a knee's eye, but less give there. Cool. Z9. Cool riff.
Yeah. Back up to the wire, we have Maria Byrne.
Marla Daniels.
This was Daniel's ex-wife, ex-wife.
Are they divorced?
I don't know. Okay, so she looks dur to me.
She looks long to me.
Yeah.
Motor looks localized, so I'm thinking NIZ, possibly.
Yeah. Yeah. Seems like shy. The oval, the dreamy, piercing eyes.
And you see here too. Yeah, it's localized, but I say compared to like a Zine, this energy, the eyes seem quite piercing.
Yep. And it looks like dry, oval.
Yeah, again, the last one, the lower lip is kind of leading the maneuver of her mouth.
Yeah.
I'm cool. You are.
Yep.
I'm cool. Are you? I'm cool with it.
I'm always cool. Alright. Back down to requested, we have Josephine Bender. Go.
A music artist from Oh Wonder.
A lot of eyes.
Yeah.
Seems add
And
up.
what are the chances it possess? Yeah, because with her, I'm getting a lot of lift, but I don't know if I'm getting shy.
Yeah, a lot of drinking in.
Cheeks don't move a whole lot.
Right.
Even there, she's smiling big.
Right.
You don't see the knees eye so much in music, but there are some, like Carmen, there's one or two, the bird and the bees, another one, there's a couple.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Here. I'm kind of got like a Nazez thing from these two. Yeah, and her body lines up bad.
Add. Yeah. Yeah. It's an easy.
I think so, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. All right, back up. Fire. Melanie Nichols King.
Cheryl, I'm not sure who that is. Let's find out.
Yep.
Oh, the girlfriend.
The girlfriend.
Of Kima.
Funny. Irony, she's playing a cop in another show, even though she's against it in this show.
That is funny.
Oh, she looks like Jazz.
Jazz first to me. Looks like a
First.
G first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting dirt from the body lines and face and eyes.
Yeah.
I'm wondering about the
Perception.
yeah. Here's some good resolution. She gives in the stink eye a lot, so I'm trying to take that in.
Mm-hmm.
I hear she's smiling more. See that one? I think I'm getting some tightness around the eyes. And that skin quality also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good picture. I might be concerned there.
Yeah. Hair.
That one. Yeah, I'll look at her some more when it's time for me to do the G first.
Mm-hmm. But for now,
Fine.
UI.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, next up we have in the requested Lee Goop Cho.
South Korean comedian and music artist. Lady.
Lisa? Yep. Oh, she looks like a Xenai.
She looks odd.
She looks opposites and shy. She reminds me a little bit of the
Yeah, she only could be hard to see from a Vijay because of her kind of style. She kind of looks a little bit like there. It looks a little bit, see the bucket. It's a little bit smaller mouth, but I still think it's in bucket.
reminds me of that lady, the singer.
Yes.
From
I Dream a Dream?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. That's exactly what I was trying to. Ah, it's so cool. I love when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle, yes. I was trying to remember her name.
Yeah, I was too. Like here?
Yeah.
This one here? Susan Boyle, when she sings.
Yeah. Lip bucket.
Mm-hmm. And it's not a broad bucket, it's more of a square bucket rather than a rectangle. Hands on the hips.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. The Susan Boyle riff is strong.
Yeah.
Seen several poses.
Yeah, you can see the pugnacious quality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tension in the hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, looks like a Xena.
You know,
Back up to the wire, we have Michael B. Jordan.
he's down as G9, but you were wondering.
Yeah, I just wanted to revisit.
Because he's skinnier when he's younger.
Yeah.
In the hardtail, he's our sub. It's easier when he's older. When he's here, he's younger. It's a little more challenging.
Yeah.
Still rather full face though.
Full face, yeah.
Body was more gangly.
Yeah. Wallace.
Wallace. Poor Wallace.
It's like weird. 15 years later, they still come up to me and say, "Where's Wallace?" Like, I moved on. When you have streaming service, it never goes away.
And the smile all up in the eyes.
Yeah.
You were wondering if possible Nige, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see the big smile going up the face.
He was really good in Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen Creed yet, but I'd like to see that one. Heard's good.
Yeah, watch that. Yeah, a lot of tone with his face. Hey, cool.
G9. He's already down, so you can just delete it.
Right, back down to requested. We have Chris Gunners.
A nutrition researcher. Looks off.
Mm-hmm.
Broad.
It says possibly, but I don't know that we have enough to.
Oh yeah, that's all we have?
Delve into it. Yeah, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Well, let me see if I put in fates, because maybe all these things that are about his fitness products. See, here's another one. Yeah, not a ton.
Not a ton, not much.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Back up to the wire, we have Method Man.
Cheese.
He has a broad face.
He does. His energy seems dirty to me.
Yeah. About Z9.
Going with that, or I was also still considering G9. But no, I see what you're saying. Like, here, let me compare. Yeah, that might be sheer.
Right there.
It might be bucket. Might be lower lip leading. Lower lip's got energy.
Mm-hmm.
His hand. Not saying they can't, but there is a difference in the look of the paddle hands between the G first and the Z first. This more, how don't you call it? It's I'm telling you, Johnny, the G first, there's a little more of a taper between the fleshy part of the fingers and the knuckle joints. With the Z first, particularly the Z9, I see a lot. They had where their fingers just all of one thickness. It's kind of different than a G9 would have.
Yeah.
Lip. Xeno. Cool. I've been wondering about him.
Down to requested, we have.
Now I know what cheese is.
We do. Piyush Gupta.
Chief Executive Officer at the DBS Group. Not sure what that is.
Sure is.
Let's find out.
All right. Oop. Obsess.
Mm-hmm. Eyes are bright.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what that's about.
Yeah. Like this is Xeni.
Just bright eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
And a sunny look, like here. He also just has big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Stand out.
Oops.
The tensioning looks higher than his eye would be.
Oh.
Yeah, the bright eyes would be challenging for her. Newer reader.
Yeah. More tension.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And tensioned. Lower lip. Lead. Jovial looking Xenon.
Here's goodness. Yeah, it's the hand.
Yeah, the lower lip.
And all that tension.
Okay, Xenon.
Xeni.
At the time here, about 3 minutes.
All right, looking good.
Back up to the wire, we have Doug Olier.
Not sure that is.
Yeah,
This might be a throwaway. Let's see.
Let's see.
He's that,
Yeah.
that FBI guy.
Yeah, yeah. Right, so looks dir.
Looks long to me.
Yeah.
What is it designed to be? Have more?
Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Kind of hangdoggy.
Yeah, looks like an IZ.
An IZ, I think so too.
Yeah.
Eyes are dreamy piercing.
Yeah.
Let's go in the last one. Yeah, long, dreamy, sheer cheeks.
Dry.
Dry.
Look.
Nice.
Yeah. I see.
All right. We have time for more requests, possibly. Let's see if it's a quickie. Give it a go.
All right, we got Brianna Gridsian.
An actor. College kids react.
Very lean.
Face is broad though.
Yeah, but very lean.
Yeah, but look at what I said. But look at the size of her face
Yeah,
compared to it though.
compared to the rest. Yeah.
Not seeing the cheeks activate.
No, me neither. Yeah, she looks up. Upstairs. This is Z9, really lean body.
Really lean body. Is it?
It looks a little impacted.
It looks like a little bucket, right? It
Yeah.
looks like the lower lip is leading.
Yeah.
Like there, lower rip, more energy.
Yeah.
It's quite low set.
Yeah.
That clears up. That's a good one. Sure. Yeah, I'm between these eye and Z9. I'm leaning Z9.
I'm kind of at Z9. I don't see. Yeah. I keep seeing lower lip bucket and impacted.
I guess that's what I'm about. Yeah, I'm on Z9 too. I'm just keep throwing up knee eye to make sure I'm not missing anything. Just be careful. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like bucket there.
Yeah, there. Dry looks impacted.
Yeah, there too.
Yeah.
Very low set.
Yeah.
Lower lip has more energy. Here too.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Yeah, lower lip. Lower lip.
Lower lip.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep. Z9. Petite.
Z9.
Nice.
Right.
Nice haul.
What?
All right. So that is our session for today. We will continue on with the family level. That's going to be a tense one, so it might take us a little bit, but it will give us some very good insights. I'm very excited to see what comes of that. And then I am continuing on purifying, and hopefully I'll get to where I start the phase of the fine purifying, which is where I don't need to add any more samples to the collection. I have enough. I'm getting very close to that, and then I'll just be purifying those into that Rosetta Stone 32 times 1000. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.